Ton of excitement in that locker room today. It's a great team win. Um, we know how hard it is to win in this league, and guys just did a great job of coming together and just understanding what was in front of us. It was a challenge that guys were ready for, and it was great to just go out there and come away with a victory.
Teddy, Vic was saying that he was kind of nervous. It might be Kendall Hinton 2.0 pregame. What was going through your mind as you were kind of waiting to be cleared to play?
Yeah, I was like pretty much the same thing. Like, hey, man, hopefully, this thing goes in our favor. And I didn't really get cleared until about 5 minutes before I came out to warm up. So I just had to sit around, really go through my same routine, but, just be on standby. But it was great just being a part of this victory today. And we just want to move forward.
And a touchdown to Tim with the double move. Is that something you thought you'd be able to get digs on?
Yeah, just studying film. Trey is an outstanding player. He does a great job of understanding route concepts. He's been, taking the ball away from teams all year, but he's been aggressive as well. And, we just saw an opportunity. And, that's the thing about this league. You fear no man. Like I said, Trey Diggs, he's outstanding. I trained with him this offseason, but, we just saw an opportunity and we took advantage of it.
You have a week where you trade Von Miller, you lose guys to injury, the COVID scare, but guys kept saying all week they're going to take this personally. Why did it manifest itself today, in your opinion?
I think everyone did a great job of coming together and understanding the assignment. And today was a result of our process and our routine all week. Guys practiced with a sense of urgency. Guys, went into meeting rooms with laser focus. Guys were locked in on the game plan, and when you combine all those things, you can come away with a victory like today.
When you say you're waiting to be cleared, is it just a test result, or is there something more than that?
Yeah, it was just a test result. So they tested me this morning, and then there was like an error, so I had to wait for my results to come back again, and then I was good.
You said there's an error?
Yeah, I guess there was an error with the testing results, so they just had to run the test again. I didn't have to get swabbed again or anything, but they just had to run the test again. No, yeah.
That would have been big scare.
Yeah.
Teddy, you guys had a lot of guys banged up front. Can you just talk about the job that those guys did?
Man, those guys, man, Quinn, Cam, those guys being able to come in and just, we didn't miss a beat. And it was great just seeing those guys getting an opportunity out there. Those guys were having so much fun, especially on those rundowns when we were moving the ball and things like that. And I'm happy that those guys got an opportunity. We hope Bobby and Graham, will recover fast, or wish them a speedy recovery. But just seeing a combination of guys out there on offense, defense, special teams, you can't do anything but be proud. Because there's so many guys who wake up every day with an opportunity at life, and they get an opportunity to play this game that we all love, and for them to take advantage of it and make the most of it, it's a great feeling to be a part of their success.
Your first two drives, or your first drive, you guys go backwards. The second drive starts the same way, and then Javonte rips off two big runs. Just what was your impression of how he and Melvin, just had that running game going today?
Yeah, those guys just stayed patient. We knew that, we could scheme up some good runs. For us as a unit, offensive unit, the more we can eliminate the negative plays and going backwards, I think we can be a pretty good offense. You saw Javonte and Melvin just mixing it up today. That 1-2 punch of, the defense didn't really know what was coming. And we did a great job of just getting them going on the edge. The guys did a great job on the perimeter, blocking. So it was an overall team effort.
Teddy, what was it like for you to watch your defense nearly pitch a shutout today?
What's that?
What was it like for you to watch your defense work today and almost come away with a shutout?
It was great. Just watching those guys on defense fly around, make plays, change the launch point for Dak, disrupt their receivers and their route concepts, and even taking the ball away. It was great seeing those guys just play together as a unit. And that's just a glimpse of, how good they can be.
Same idea. Your defense, their first two possessions, stops them on fourth down. To what extent does that get you fired up?
Oh, man, you take the field with a little anger, honestly. You know, it's like, hey, man, they going for it because they saying our offense not going to score or something. So we talked about it in the huddle, and we used it as motivation. And I think the first drive didn't go as well. Second drive, I can't recall right now. But, you know, it's one of those deals where you take the field and, okay, you have a little added motivation to it. And you can see that today.
You flipped it out to Jerry a couple times on the perimeter. How dangerous can he be if you just get it to him quickly?
Yeah, Jerry, he's one of the best guys in this league with the ball in his hands. And, you know, you get it to him fast, he can make guys miss. He has that big playability. We saw it last year. We saw it when he was at Alabama. So he's one of those guys where we just try to find different ways to get him going. And you saw him catch a bubble route. You know, I was hot off the edge, spit it out to him. He gets 20 yards, I think. So, you know, he's a guy who's very explosive with the ball in his hand.
It can be hard in sports to have confidence without results. But now that you've beat a team like this, how can that maybe play forward with your guys' your mindset?
You know, honestly, our mindset never changed. Even when we lost those 4 games, it was like, hey, you know, we just got to find a way. And, you know, it was find a way to end this losing streak, and now it's still find a way to continue to win. And that's just the mindset, man. It's no, hey, man, we're on top of the world. Okay, we beat, you know, a great team. But at the same time, we'll watch this tape tomorrow and we'll be like, hey, man, we could have did this better, could have did that better. And that's the thing about this game. It can humble you. And as long as we stay humble as a team, you know, we can really, you know, do some things to move in the right direction. The moment, you know, you get too high, sometimes that rug gets snatched from underneath you and you fall flat on your face, and we don't want to experience that again.
Thanks,